Sigma males are usually misinterpreted, and the distinct viewpoint frequently confounds others. They believe no one understands them, which is acceptable. They are accustomed. They continue to navigate life according to their own principles and ideals, even if it means being alone. Here are 12 frustrating incidents that a Sigma male has undoubtedly encountered. Number 1. People continuously ask whether you're alright. Typically, Sigma males are fairly stoic, making it difficult for others to interpret their feelings. Consequently, individuals are frequently asked whether they are okay, even when they are completely fine. They believe that others continuously question their emotional condition and might become frustrated as a result. It would be lovely if people could simply take them at their word when they claim they're okay, but this is frequently not the case. Even though they understand that others are only attempting to show care, Sigma males find this frequent questioning to be quite irritating. Sigma males are routinely instructed to grin more, despite the fact that they are content with their existing facial expressions. People incorrectly believe they're depressed when they're just engaged in deep thinking. Number 2. You stated something so clear that no one can comprehend it. Sigma males possess a great deal of knowledge and insight but are not always able to impart it to others. This is because they are frequently misunderstood or not taken seriously. It's aggravating when you attempt to communicate your thoughts with others, but they don't get them. Sigma males frequently feel as if they're speaking to a brick wall, especially when it comes to their passions. They recognize they have much to contribute, yet it is difficult to convince others of this. This may be rather irritating, especially when they are attempting to assist a struggling individual since Sigma males are ahead of the curve. Typically, they must dumb down their ideas. This is extremely difficult for others to comprehend, yet they do it out of need. If they do not do this, people will consider them insane and not take them seriously. Sigma males are adept in identifying the underlying cause and long-term consequence of something. This implies they identify issues that others are unaware of. This is why they are misinterpreted and deemed unusual or peculiar. Number 3. You look terrible in practically every photograph. When the camera is turned away from them, many Sigma males lack the impulse to smile with a cheesy grin. They believe it is okay to just feel glad without making a public display of it. Sometimes their faces are so lifeless and expressionless that they appear to be grimacing. This flat expression is so natural that it still shocks them when they're encouraged to smile, but when they attempt to do so, it worsens, making them appear as if they were forced to be cheerful for the camera. Some Sigma males have perfected the skill of faking a grin, but the majority of them still appear uneasy in photographs. This may be pretty unpleasant, especially when they're attempting to snap a romantic shot with their partner. Number 4. Knowing a superior method, but having no one trust you. Frequently, Sigma emails contain information that might significantly improve a situation. They reveal the knowledge, but nobody believes them, and there are no viable alternatives. Either you fight like a pushy jerk, or you let someone's situation to spoil their day. It's something that the majority of Sigma males often encounter. This may be quite aggravating, especially when they are correct. Sigma. Even while attempting to assist others, men face a great degree of suspicion and uncertainty. People usually resist change, even when it is beneficial. This may be rather irritating for Sigmas who just wish to enhance the lives of others. Number 5. Invasion of one's personal space without authorization. Sigma males love solitude and personal space more than anything else. This is Beck. Oz. They are introverts who require time alone to refuel. After being with people for too long, they feel exhausted and want alone time. This may be rather frustrating for people accustomed to interacting with extroverts. Men must frequently explain to others why they require alone time, which can be difficult for some to comprehend. They require time to ponder and reflect on their lives, which is impossible when they are continually interrupted. Sigma males frequently feel the need to erect a barrier to prevent others from breaching their personal space. They may appear unpleasant or unsociable, but they are actually attempting to conserve energy. It's not that Sigma males don't appreciate being among other people. They simply require alone time to function effectively. They dislike unannounced visits and interruptions to their routine. This is because they enjoy having authority over their surroundings and time. Number 6. You are always the last to learn about something. When it comes to international events, Sigma males are frequently unaware. This is due to their disinterest in small conversations and gossip. They would like to spend their time doing something constructive or acquiring new knowledge. This may be rather irritating, especially if everyone else seems to be aware of the situation except them. Males of Sigma feel as if they are living in their own little universe, which may be rather isolating. However, this does not bother them too much because they are not losing out on anything significant. Their priorities differ from those of other people, and they do not always care about the same things. Numerous Sigma males find it humorous when they are the only ones unaware of a major news incident. They simply shrug and go on, realizing that there are greater concerns in life than what is occurring in the. Numerous Sigmas do not watch television or read the news because they believe it to be a waste of time. They typically learn about new items by word of mouth or by chance. Number 7. Being urged to calm down or cheer up when one is already in a good mood. Sigma males frequently internalizes their feelings, which can cause them to come to seem as aloof or indifferent. Nonetheless, only because they do not express emotion on the does not imply they are not feeling them inside. In truth, Sigma males feel things more profoundly than others, but they display it differently. Consequently, people incorrectly believe that Sigma males are usually angry or agitated. In truth, they are really content with life and have no need to fake a grin. In spite of how they genuinely feel, their expressions appear glum to others. This is because they consider emotions to be private and typically conceal their emotions. Even optimistic individuals find little practical value in being extremely upbeat. Purpose-driven pursuits, which are not viewed as enjoyable by others, provide them with the most pleasure. Others misinterpret their serious face as tension, anxiety, or agony. Number 8. You are always an outlier. Sigma males frequently feel alienated from the rest of society. This is due to the fact that they are fairly distinct from everyone else. They are nonconformists who follow their own rhythm. They do not necessarily conform to societal conventions or follow the crowd. This may be quite aggravating, especially when others continuously judge them. Sigma males frequently feel the need to justify their decisions and actions to others. Being unique is not always a negative trait, and Sigmas embrace their individuality. People are content with mediocrity, which may make Sigma males feel as though they are living in the wrong world. This does not imply that Sigmas are the most intellectual individuals on the planet, but they do tend to think differently than ordinary person. They are more autonomous and self-reflective, which exacerbates their sense of not being understood. They often discover their place in life and construct their own lit.ly universe. This may be highly gratifying and makes them feel less isolated in a world that makes no sense. Number 9. People frequently misinterpret your quiet as arrogance. Sigma males are the sort of men that rarely speak. They like to observe and listen, which might be misinterpreted as arrogance. People believe that Sigma males are arrogant and believe they are superior to everyone else. This is the furthest thing from the truth. Sigma males just do not feel the need to engage in pointless talk. They have no problem listening to people and absorbing knowledge. Once you get to know them, you'll find them to be among the most approachable individuals you'll ever encounter. They are not arrogant. They just do not understand the necessity of speaking for the sake of speaking. They dislike small conversations and creating them. They would rather prefer to engage in an in-depth discussion on a subject they are enthusiastic about. People just mistake the quiet for arrogance. This may be quite irritating for Sigma males, who are often misunderstood by others who do not know them. They may not talk often, but when they do, their words are generally worth hearing. They are frequently the voice of reason in a group because they can think before they speak. Number 10. You continuously have your head in the clouds. Sigma males frequently have their heads in the clouds and are constantly contemplating things. As they are continuously daydreaming or lost in contemplation, it may be rather bothersome to people around them. It's not that Sigmas don't want to be present, their minds are constantly running. They are always thinking about something, whether it be an issue they're attempting to solve or a new concept they're developing. This continual thought process might be stressful, but it is also what makes Sigma males so creative and original. They are always generating new ideas, which might upset people who want them to concentrate on the subject at hand. This is also why they are such exceptional problem solvers. They are always able to perceive things from a unique perspective and generate creative solutions. Number 11. You are frequently accused of lacking compassion. Typically, Sigma males have a strong appearance and might appear cold or callous. This is due to the fact that they are unafraid to speak their minds and tell it how it is. They are not the sort to sugarcoat situations or attempt to make people feel better. This might be misinterpreted as heartlessness, yet it is only their candor. They would rather give you the truth, even if it is painful, than lie to make you feel better. Sigma males are really forthright and may be rather rude. They do not believe in equivocation and will tell you directly what they believe. Depending on this might be a positive or negative thing. Some people admire their honesty, while others find it off-putting, but you cannot accuse them of dishonesty in either case. They are always forthright and straightforward about their goals. However, if a situation is serious enough, Sigma's typical response is to retreat within himself and try to find a solution by thinking things through from the beginning. This might make them look callous since they are not an emotionally driven creature. However, this is just how their thinking works. Number 12. You do not require much to be happy. Sigma males are often happiest when they are not surrounded by objects. They are content without material goods or a large social circle. They are content doing their own thing and do not require the entertainment of others. This might be rather challenging for others to comprehend. They are the lone wolves of civilization and are quite content being alone. They are frequently required to explain that they are not lonely. They simply love their alone. Sigma often lives a basic lifestyle and does not require much to survive. Men adore the simplicity and cherish life's small pleasures. This is what makes them among the happiest individuals you will ever meet. They never flaunt their wealth or attempt to keep up with the Joneses. Therefore, it is impossible to distinguish between a typical Sigma and a wealthy one, as they do not allow their worldly belongings to define them.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.